So now you got this very expensive camera. You have your memory cards, but you don't know what to do when it comes to editing your videos. You don't know what software to use, okay? You want to keep it simple. You don't want to do too much. In this video, I'm actually going to show you guys what app to use, how to actually edit your video where you don't have to do too much, but it looks very professional and good enough for you to post so people can actually enjoy your video. Welcome back, fellow creators. So today I have something very special for you guys, and I'm gonna screen record like the last video that I posted. I'm actually gonna show you guys my screen, and we're kind of going to edit a video together. So let's get into it. You have recorded on your camera, whatever camera you have, the Sony, Canon, Nikon, it really doesn't matter. You have a memory card in the camera. First of all, make sure you get 128 gigabytes and up, okay? 64 is cool, but I feel like depending on the length of your videos, you might want to get like 128 just to be on the safer side. Now with this one, I usually record like a couple of videos before I actually have to change it out or actually format the card. So yeah, 128 and up. Next, you're gonna need a laptop, of course. Everything I'm about to tell you is gonna work for phone, iPad, laptop. It's really about what you choose to edit your videos on. Now let's get into the two other main things that you're actually gonna need. So you're going to need an SD card reader. A lot of people on my Sony ZV-1F review were asking me, how do you transfer footages from your camera to your laptop, right? And this is from the brand 𝐂𝐀𝐏𝐂𝐋𝐄, however you say it. Also, the other main thing you're gonna need is a hard drive. Now, I don't care if you're not really gonna save your clips, you're gonna delete them maybe after you edit. I will definitely recommend you still get one of these. These just make your life so much easier and faster. So you can connect this to your laptop and actually edit from your hard drive. Or you probably just don't have enough space on your laptop. So I highly recommend you get one of these. And also, you're probably just gonna have some things that you feel like, okay, I want to save it, I'm not ready to edit the videos yet, and you've shot so many videos, you can always just put them in here so you're not like crowding your laptop and making it slow. I've done that where I left so many files on my laptop and it's so slow even without me editing, just like me using the laptop, and I'm like, what's going on? And my husband is the one who has to tell me, did you delete the stuff or put them in your hard drive? So get one of these and definitely put everything that you need to put in here. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now. Now you have all the equipments that you need. Step one is going to be for you to organize like a pro, and the organizing comes in with what I just literally told you guys. Get yourself a hard drive, because that's going to let you stay on top of your content and your files, and make sure you put your files in different folders according to like the date that you shot the video or like the difference in the video. You can have like a vlog, you can have like a sit down videos. For example, this video is a sit down video, so if I'm doing a vlog or I have a vlog in my memory card, I'm not gonna put the videos in one folder because I want it to be separate so it's easy for me to find and just make my life really simple. Okay, so now we're gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna share my screen with you guys so I can show you how to like copy and create folders and all that. Now I'm gonna connect my hard drive also to my laptop. So now let's open up the SD card stuff. DCIM, that's where if you take pictures with your camera, this is where you're gonna find it. So you click on it, you click there, the pictures are going to be right there. But when you do videos, mine usually is over here where it says private M4 root. Click on that, go to where it says clip, and I have like all the videos right here. Okay, so these are videos that I shot today. So the first part of my video actually is right there. The reason why I'm showing you guys this is to show you how to copy and paste it to your desktop or to your hard drive. It's really the same step. There's no difference, none of that. So as you guys can see, I have two different videos here, right? I have one where the stuff we got from IKEA, Tommy was putting it together, and the video, like I said, I just shot today. I want to do this in like two different folders. So I'm gonna click on that, press shift on my keyboard, and just like click on all the videos that I want to put in a separate folder. Now click your mouse and copy, minimize that. Now you're going to, on your screen, new folder, you're gonna name it. I'm gonna put this how to edit your videos. Enter. Now I'm going to open up that folder and paste. As you can see, paste 3 items. Paste that. Depending on how long the video was, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Okay, this is on my desktop now. As you guys can see, it's right there, how to edit your videos. I put it in that folder so when I'm ready to edit, it's easy for me to find. Okay, now let's go to my hard drive. Let's open that up. As you can see, I have different videos in different folders. Like I said, it's so easy for me to find. So if I want to find something to like maybe re-edit or something for me to post even on my TikTok, my Instagram, Instagram, it's easy for me to find. I can just re-edit and post it. So now you do the same thing. You create that same folder, new folder, you name it. You can go back to the SD card and do the same steps that I showed you guys. Or you already saved it to the desktop. All you have to do is click and hold on it and drag it to your hard drive, and it's just gonna go there. As you can see right there, it's copying info items to my hard drive. We're gonna use CapCut for this because it's easy for you to use. You can also use iMovie if that is what you're comfortable with. The same thing goes for any software you decide to choose, okay? Okay, now you're in CapCut. You're gonna click where it says New Project. Now, let me move myself over here so you guys can actually see everything that I'm about to do. Where it says Import, click on that. And then now you're going to look for the video that you need. So for this video, I do have my clips on my desktop. So we're gonna select desktop. And the previous video that I posted starting a YouTube channel is actually what I'm gonna use to like show you guys what I did and how I edit my videos. It's right there, starting YouTube channel. Okay, when you select that, I have all the clips right there. Now I am gonna select it, press down on Shift on your keyboard and select all the clips and import. You can import them one by one if you want. To be honest, just if you already have them in a folder, which makes your life so much easier, just click down on Shift and select each one, and then you just click import. Now you have them in your timeline. The next thing I like to import right away is my intro and my outro. I also have that on my desktop, so I'm gonna look for that. It's right there, intro and outro. I'm gonna do the same thing, Shift, hold it down, my intro, my outro, import, and there you go. So now for me to put them in the timeline where you guys can see the mouse right now, put the mouse over the video that you want to bring down, okay, and just click the plus sign and it's gonna add it to the track. Now go back to the videos and let's bring this video to the track right there. So we're just gonna use this video for now, and I'm gonna show you guys one of the main things that you need to learn to do in every single video. As you guys can see, I'm gauging myself, like I haven't started saying anything yet. You have been thinking about starting your... Now to delete the empty space that it starts with, you want to make sure you drag out your timeline so you can see it well. As you can see, I keep dragging it out. So if we take it all the way here and play, it's much easier for you to see. Now when you get to the place where I start to talk, you see like the wave. You see the wave going up, and when it gets to somewhere where I'm not really saying nothing, you don't really see anything. You don't see any wave. So that's how you know you're saying something versus you not saying nothing. Like it's just an empty space. You want to trim the fat. You want to take away the fat. So you want people to be engaged. You don't want any of this in your video. So now you're going to click in the timeline and do Command B on your keyboard. Click on the clip that you do want to delete and delete. There you go. So now when I go from the intro, you have been thinking about, it goes straight into what I'm saying. When the intro is done, it goes straight into exactly what I'm trying to talk about, right? Starting your YouTube channel. Okay, so you see where I said channel. Now let's open up the timeline even more. As you can see, when I say channel, I have like a little bit of space right there. YouTube channel. Okay, so where it says channel, you want to put the stuff right there. Command B, and then over here, okay, Command B, click the empty space, delete. Okay, let's go back. YouTube channel for like years now. I can really, where I said now, I have a space right there where I'm not really saying nothing. Same thing, click right there, Command B, and over here, Command B. Click the empty space, delete. Okay, you don't want to make people bored when they're watching your videos. You want to take away all the empty spaces. It's gonna be hard for you to do, to be honest. Sometimes you're probably gonna have like 30 minutes to an hour video if you really strategize, because you sit there and you want to say the right things and all that. So you're gonna have like empty spaces. So you editing the videos is gonna take you some time, but it's so worth it when you're done. You're gonna be tired, but it's gonna be worth it, okay? You watching the video for the first time is you going to be taking out all the empty spaces and just delete them. And then after that, the second thing I want to show you guys is how to do jump cuts. Jump cut is basically like you see me sitting here right now, and then maybe like, let's just say 5 seconds in the video, you see me like I'm in front of you basically, right? right? So it goes in and out, in and out, in and out, right? Let me show you how to do it. So let's start with this clip right here. When the video starts, I'm gonna leave that clip just the way it is. Now, doing jump cuts, you want to select the clip that you do want to use. So where it says scale, let's just drag it out to like 118. And then you can also play with the X and the Y position. So you can put the X up a little bit. And for the X, what it does is it moves you to the left. We don't want to do that. And the Y moves you up and down. For the Y, if you do like the up arrow, it's going to move you up. So if you do like the down arrow, it's going to move you down. And that's exactly what I want to do. Let's just leave it right there. So now if we go back to this video, now I'm going to play the video so you guys can see when it goes into the jump cut. You have to like really pay attention sometimes to see it. You have been thinking about starting your YouTube channel for like years now. I can relate to that. Did you guys see that? The pop in and the pop out. So what I'm going to do is take this empty space out so I can kind of do more the jump cut so you guys can actually see. And you want to do all of them the same, which is why the first step you want to do when you're editing is you just taking away all the empty spaces, and then you can come back and do the jump cuts if you're not too tired to do it. Sometimes I do both at the same time. So yeah, it will be me like taking out the trimming the fat and then also doing the jump cut. So let's watch the video from here. You have been thinking about starting your YouTube channel for like years now. I can relate to that. I know a lot of you can. I'm gonna show you guys in this video how to actually set up your YouTube in YouTube Studio. That will help you reach more people, what to do. And I'm also gonna show you guys some extensions that you can. If I was really editing this video for me to post, where I took that pause, you wanna delete that out. You don't wanna leave that in the video. So the jump cut really just makes it interesting because nowadays people have low attention span, so you really want to make it to a way where it's kind of like they're seeing things like, you know, you're like in and out in and out, and it just makes them want to stay, and they're like, oh, okay, like this edit looks really interesting. So I really hope you guys understood that. Let me know in the comment section if you guys did. If not, I would do like a separate video where we really dive more into like the jump cuts and the timeline and all that. But I really hope that helped. Now after you trim the fat, which is you taking away the dead space, and you do your jump cuts if you choose to do that, the next thing you want to do is put music underneath your video. Some people like to put music underneath their sit down videos. For me, it really just depends on how I'm feeling when it comes to me editing the video. The website that I will actually recommend you download sounds from is SoundBlock. Let me show you guys. Sorry, it is called Storyblocks right there. They charge, I think, $69 a month. So me personally, when we subscribed for this, we just made sure we downloaded as much audios as we needed. I actually need to resubscribe and download more sounds that I need, maybe effects. They have everything you're looking for, which is also where your hard drive comes in handy, because all the sounds that you're going to download, you don't want to have them on your desktop. It's just going to take so much space. All of those sounds, you want to put them on your hard drive. So whenever you're ready to edit, you simply just plug in your hard drive and edit your videos. Another thing that I will recommend is you looking for non-copyright sounds from YouTube. Okay, go to YouTube, and then the website you want to go to is called YouTube to MP3, and this is what it looks like. So YouTube to MP3, that's the website right there. So you're gonna look up non-copyrighted music. You click on it. Let's pause that. Click copy. You want to copy the link, paste, and then MP3, convert. Now you want to click where it says download. As you can see right there, it is downloading. So it's actually gonna go to your music app. If you come back to the editing software, you want to go where it says import. This is your last step after you have fully edited your video. You have everything in your timeline, your intro, your outro. You have no dead space. You did your jump cuts. You did your effects. If you want to do, if it's that kind of video where you need to do all that, you do it. So now the music you just downloaded using the YouTube to MP3, it's going to be in your downloads section, and you just gotta look for it. It's right here, copyright. Okay, let's just try it out. That's it. So now import. Now we're gonna drag this down here to the timeline underneath the video. Let's play it. So now for this sit down video, I just want the music to be at my intro and my outro. So I'm gonna bring this over here where it has the cut before I get to, you know, what I'm saying in the video. Click on the music. You wanna click on the music, not the video. Click on the music, Command B, you wanna cut that and just move this over here. Now let's go back all the way, bring this over here and play it. You have the transition from it going from the intro with the music, from the intro to me getting to what exactly I'm saying in the video. You want to make sure the music fades out a little bit more before you actually get into what you're trying to say. So it's not just like music and then bam. So now you want to click on the music. So when you do click on the music, you look up here on your upper right corner. You're going to see the volume of the music. You can put it down if you want to. Play with it in the intro. Just let people vibe to the music, enjoy it. Fade in. You don't have to do anything to that because you don't have any video in front of your intro. So all you want to do is the fade out. So let's just put the fade out. Let's just move it over here. And now listen to it. As you can see, it starts to like really fade smoothly. Let's extend that a little bit, maybe to like here. All you have to do when it comes to this is to really just play with it to your liking. So now let's start it. Did you guys hear that? The transition is just so smooth from like intro music to like me saying something. So you can always extend this, you know, a little bit more. Also go back. Yeah, that's really it when it comes to you putting music on your intro and your outro. For your outro, since it's at the last part of the video, all you have to do is the fade in instead of the fade out. So instead of you fading out the music, you fade in the music, because it goes from me saying something, me basically closing out my video, to the outro and to the music playing. So same thing, you just click on the music and then you play with the fade in. So you can put the fade in to here and just see how it sounds, and then you can go from there. You don't have to do anything with the fade out because it ends with the outro. Also, if you want to put music in your timeline, like my biggest advice is going to be for you to put the music all the way down to where people can actually hear you compared to the music. If anyone clicks on your video where the music is so loud and they can't really hear what you're saying, trust me, they're not gonna watch that video. I don't care how interesting the video is, no one wants to watch it, okay? So let me give you guys an example right now. This is me saying stuff. As you guys can see, all you can hear is the music. You can't even hear what I'm saying, right? So now let's put the volume down. Again, you can click on the music. You can either put the mouse over here and drag it down. As I drag it down, the corner right there, you can see it going up and down. Or you can simply just bring your mouse up here and play with it from here. And then play and see what it sounds like. Which is why sit down videos, I technically don't really put music over like stuff that I'm saying, because I really want you guys to hear me. Because I'm gonna put the volume all the way down on the music anyway, so it makes no sense for me to even put it there, right? So yeah, these are my tips. Trim the dead end, do your jump cuts to make it interesting. You can add effects if you want to. If you look in your editing software, there's effects right there. You can look at them and see if it's something that you want to add in your videos. You can add transitions in between your videos, so maybe you going from one point to the other, you can add transition to make it interesting, plus the jump cuts and the music. I just showed you guys a website. If you do have the money right now and you want to spend that money, go ahead and subscribe. Download as much as you can. 69 or 65 bucks a month, that is not cheap, okay? So make sure you download as much as you can, or you can simply just look for non-copyrighted music on YouTube. Use this website, download it to your laptop, and you should be good. And there you have it, folks. These are really just the essential things that you need. After you have your equipment, you have the basic editing stuff that you need to do, you're really good to go. Just make sure your music is down. Do jump cuts here and there whenever you can. You can implement these not just for your YouTube videos. You can do them in your TikToks. You can do them in your Instagram. Just spend time, you know, strategizing, organizing your files and doing all that. To be honest, you are on your way to success when it comes to your content. Turn on your post notifications. So whenever I post a new video, you guys get the notification. If you have any fellow creators and you feel like these tips will be great for them, share this video to them. I will see you guys in my next video. Until next time, bye.